bloody racket. Here it comes.
Intolerable instrument.
What was all that about?
I'm trying to master Old Lang Syne in time for the bells.
I'm sure you'll manage. There's 365 days yet.
Oh yes, very droll. For this year.
Were you playing it in boxing gloves?
Insensitive.
Perhaps you could turn the cello over and bash it with that stick thing instead.
It's a bow and no.
We're trying to welcome the new year in. No scare it away.
Yes, thank you.
Drink.
Cheers.
Slange.
Yes, whatever.
So the boots fit then?
Well, as usual, one does. I'm going to have to put kitchen roll in the other.
Freak.
Charming. Maybe that's how Hopalong Cassidy got his name, eh? Get it? I might share that one tonight.
Then again, you might not. So what's with the two belts?
Oh, please don't start on that.
Meaning?
I got the same raft of questions on my 9th birthday, the last time I dressed up as a cowboy.
Didn't they have real cowboys back then?
Cruel.
Right, so why do you have two belts then?
Oh, good grief. Is it not obvious?
No to me.
One is my trouser belt and the other is my gun belt.
Right.
So, if the cowboy just wore the gun belt, when he took that off, his trousers would fall down, and that is simply not how the West was won.
So I just no keep the gun belt on?
Well, there may be occasions when he might have to take it off.
I see. Sign on the door, perhaps? All cowboys must remove gun belts before entering.
Something like that, yes.
You don't see that in the films, though, do you?
No, well, this is real life.
Is it, aye? Alternatively, he could just take the gun out and leave the holster on. Then he wouldn't need a second belt.
Well, you would come up with that idea, wouldn't you?
It's feminine logic. I'm surprised the West was actually won with all those men running about like headless chickens. Trousers round their ankles.
Trousers for chickens. Anyway, there were lady cowboys, you know.
Cowgirls. No lady cowboys. That sounds like an Edinburgh Fringe show.
Sorry, I have pantomime cows in my head now. You could have gone as one.
A pantomime cow?
No, a cow girl, Calamity Jane, etc. Anyway, when are you going to get ready? You can't go in your bathrobe.
The cards are stacking against you, Malcy. I'm sure those bairns at your party were right.
Yes, I'm sure. Not sure whether to wear the spurs.
As falling over is a speciality of yours, I think you should leave them safely in the drawer and not increase the risk.
Could be messy. Too many geriatrics to impale.
And as usual, I'm missing my hootenanny darts round robin with the girls.
Whatever that is. Well, we'll go next year. I hope it's better attended tonight. Last year was a very poor showing.
Dressing up at New Year's no really a thing here. And by the numbers you've had at the Bothy Health Club shindig in recent years, you'd be better off holding it at the Partick Supporters Club. Just the right size.
Meaning?
Well, they all meet in a phone box, don't they?
Below the belt.
Aye, both of them.
Very good.
What will you do when they've demolished all the phone boxes? Where will you meet then?
Oh, we are on form tonight, aren't we? What about my Cadbury's Milk Tray Man last year? That was a success.
Come on. No one remembers the Cadbury's Milk Tray Man apart from you.
Mrs. Heap was complimentary.
No, Mrs. Heap thought you were the notorious armed bank robber John McVicker.
Too fond of the eggnog. That's her problem.
The year before you went as a schoolboy.
I was Angus from AC/DC.
Again, lost in folk not up in their Aussie Scot rock. And it hadn't helped that you'd painted on a black eye with boot polish.
Oh, that.
Aye, that. We spent 3 hours in A&E getting a lecture from that bloody doctor on the dangers of using shoe cleaner as eye makeup. That was uncomfortable.
How he kept that poker face with you dressed as Miss Piggy, I don't know.
Once they gave you that eye patch, you left looking like Long John Silver.
Indeed. Ahoy, Jim lad. Come on, Piggy. I wonder what Charlie's going as. Nothing can top last year's homemade mummy's outfit. Crepe bandages unravelling across the dance floor, casually tripping up tipsy pensioners.
Good for covering up his dodgy tattoos.
He's very sensitive about that Patrick Thistle incident, and I've talked him out of going back to Satan's Gate for any future artwork.
Sensible.
Yes, his love of Black Sabbath has inspired him to get an Aussie tattoo, but in my mind it's far too much for that tattooist to get his head round, and too close to a possible Muppets mix-up.
What?
Mark my words, he'll come out of that parlour with Fozzie, Prince of Darkness, scrawled across his arm.
Can he not just try a different tattooist? One that isn't, well, alphabetically challenged?
No, he gets a healthy discount, you see, on account of them being acquainted through a mutual friend, Halifax Harry, or to give him his proper title, Halifax Harry.
Ah, owner of this bloody bothy club place?
Yes.
Which explains the strange Hogmanay fancy dress shenanigans with him being from Angleterre.
I suppose so. Speaking of which, have I shared with you my New Year's resolution, which is to parler français by the end of the year?
Oh my God.
No, Midge, no. C'est mon Dieu.
That right, aye?
Yes. Listen to this. Alexa, combien de temps reste-t-il sur mon minuteur?
Il reste 4 minutes et 30 secondes sur votre minuteur de 15 minutes.
So
what?
how many minutes are left on your timer?
12?
4 ya tumshy heed.
Yes, well, way to go yet.
What's an oven anyway?
Volivants to go.
Taking your own 70s party snacks. How sweet. And will there be cheese and pineapple on sticks too?
No doubt, in a display purposes only grapefruit and cheesy footballs.
Well, mind your new healthy eating regime.
Indeed. First park run of the year this Saturday.
And that's how last year started off. And what happened?
Well, I have a bigger zest for it this year.
You have a bigger vest for it this year. Look at that wee belly.
Personal. I take it you'll be joining me?
Aye. But whilst on the subject of attire, promise me you won't make us wear those ridiculous running tops again.
Oh, they were rather fun.
Malky, running around with each other's faces printed on our chest was not fun.
Everybody laughed.
Aye, at us. There's a big difference. And promise me you'll stay out of trouble.
Trouble? Moi?
Don't act surprised. It finds you or you find it. I could write a book about your running disasters.
Oh, come on. I've had a few scrapes, but each of them not my fault.
OK, let's list some of them.
I'm not listening.
Running gel in the eye.
It was a faulty packet. I was at full pace, tried biting it open and got an eyeful.
Another trip to your eye doctor, pal. Ugly tussle with a pug walker.
The extendable dog lead got caught on a branch, stretched across the road, and suddenly I'm in a steeplechase.
It was a tiny dog. You didn't have to jump that high.
It was a particularly tall pug. A cross.
Cross? It was fuming.
Oh,
Blech. And don't try kicking stones on the move or showing me how well you can run backwards. We know how that ends.
maybe I should stick to swimming.
No.
Joking. Alexa, stop. You know Harry has an Alexa in every room.
Right.
Well, living alone, it provides him with a source of company, chatting away to each of them. Nothing can replace the rich and deep companionship gained from living with a real person, though. Don't you think?
We could test that theory.
Cheeky. Alexa also doubles as an alarm to remind me to make sure you're ready. The taxi will be here in 2 minutes. You better get a wriggle on.
I am ready. I've got mine on under this. Hubble bubble, toil and trouble.
A wicked witch. I say, that's some costume, Midge.
You like?
Top notch. On second thoughts, perhaps we could just stay in and I could show you my six-shooter.
Or perhaps you could just pack up your voulevonks and saddle up and ride out.
Alexa, where's Midge's broomstick?
Oh.
Pensez interrompre le